Hey, I'm Dave, and today we're going to Belfast! Hey, we're back with Rule of Six tonight for another gig. This one's going to be a bit of a strange one for me because it's the first time in 5 years, I think, that I actually don't have to leave the country to play a gig. This one's in Belfast. We're supporting Satan on their UK and Ireland part of their tour. But we only had 4 days notice, or 5 days notice. So we had like a quick rehearsal last night and loaded up the gear. So now I'm on the road to pick up Steve on the way to the gig, and the rest of the guys are meeting us there. It's an uncharacteristically good day in Northern Ireland today, so let's hope that'll bring a few people out to the gig.
See my fence?
Yes.
I was practicing there, but I couldn't find. You know, I don't have any plectrums, so I had to use a 20p. I tried with the 10p, but it's too round, so I needed a 20p. It was just got the little edges. So here we are, going to Belfast. Yeah. Hey, Curtis.
Got everything unloaded, chaps?
Yep.
Reggie's going on a little trek to find a parking space. So I've just parked up the car and I'm walking back to the venue now because everything's unloaded in the venue, but nothing's set up yet.
When he's going to get the
So this is where the fun begins. So we've just finished our sound check and Dan was using Bean's bass rig. What do you think, Dan?
Yeah, it's quite a nice rig.
Black wind is the word.
Black wind.
Black wind.
I hope some. I like it.
Black wind. 5 minutes to show time. I think Adrian's got some very important words to say.
The important words are go to the gig. You can't because it's in the past. But if you did go to the gig, then you succeeded. And if you didn't, then you are eternally a failure to yourself and everyone you've ever known.
Steve approved. Here we go. Hey, we've just finished going over it.
That was a serious crowd in my view.
That was pretty good, yeah.
We got a good crowd.
In Belfast.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, thanks for coming. We're gonna get all this packed up and we'll check in after. Tell me what's wrong with it.
It's sick.
Why?
You know.
Because you said too much adrenaline.
I think it was
that
too much.
means that's a good thing though. It means like it was a decent show, right?
Yeah.
What did you think of the show?
Best Belfast show?
You hit one right? Yeah. That's the aftermath of a Rule of Six show. That alone is what makes it worthwhile. I think we're better packed. We need to get all this stuff into all those cases. Curtis is introducing us to his friend.
This is my friend, Molly.
Molly.
Yes.
I am honoured any friend of Curtis Frugal is a friend of mine.
He's in a far better band than ours.
You want to be in our band? Steve, put your hand up his arse and make him talk.
And again, I am quite young, so whenever we heard, oh, Rule 6 are going, we were like, oh, what who these guys are. And then we saw you guys with 5 guitars. That was amazing. 2 guys, 1 guitar, Tom Payton.
2 guys, 1 guitar, that's the name of the album right there. The website, 2guys1guitar.com.
But you guys were class. Like, you were the best ones to go for the Satan today.
We were the only ones over there.
Well, obviously the only ones, but the best choice out of all the bands in Belfast.
Okay, there's Curtis. We have said all our goodbyes and we are heading back to the truck, which should be right there. And it even looks like it's in one piece.
Well, that was a really good game.
I'm very glad we did it. What did you think, Curtis?
Yeah, it was good. Fun if every gig in there went like that. I would enjoy playing there. Maybe they, like us because classic is now cool.
Yeah, well,
That's true. We're retro. The world has changed and I'm scared.
Now, Curtis is going to tell us what the big igloo is.
I mean, it's not really interesting. It's where they keep the salt.
No, you said that as if we should know what the salt is. It's
the salt.
What's salt?
The world salt?
Yeah, that's where they keep all the salt for Belfast.
Like, what?
Do people in Belfast still get paid in salt?
That thing.
That's where all the salt is stored.
Why don't they just keep it in the salt shakers?
Whenever you run out of salt shaker,
You need to refill it
you need
from?
to refill it. That's where it comes from.
Do you bring it there to get it filled?
Whenever they need to, like, they all just walk there. Oh, you're doing a salt run?
I think it's for the roads.
Oh, right, wait, so it's not just the salt.
Why is it an igloo shape? Does that keep the salt salty?
That's the optimal shape for keeping salt.
Well, I must say, Curtis, you know an awful lot about the salt. Well, did you have a good night, Curtis?
I did, except for that one point where my friends went for food without me.
Who was it? But did you not go to McDonald's?
With your friends?
I did. With my good friends Reggie and Dan.
Right. Good night. We'll see you later.
Bye bye.
This is the downside of playing a gig in your home country is that half the band just go straight home after the gig, and we've got a truck full of equipment that needs to be unloaded into the studio, and Steve has graciously I don't know if volunteered, agreed to come to my house to the studio and unload as long as I run him home, which I'm in 2 minds over whether I'm gonna do, but so we're gonna get this unloaded now and hopefully get to bed soon. Okay, the last 2 men standing. We've got the all the equipment loaded into the studio. What time is it now? It's only midnight. It's only gone midnight, so it's not too bad. What did you think of the gig, Steve?
Gig was fantastic. The crowd were awesome.
Probably the best one Rule of 6 have done in Belfast. So, worth doing. But I think that's all for now. So, good night.
Bye.